Chucky says, "Move your ass." And so did I, to pick up my copy yesterday of the so-called piece of art box by distributor Birnenblatt Germany. This one comes with Child's Play 2 and Child's Play Part 3, limited to 1000 copies each. And yeah, let's get this unboxing going. Unfortunately, you have to destroy the seal over here to open up the box. It was delivered in that package because you can't buy the parts separately. You have to buy the complete box set if you want to get the so-called piece of art box from Birnenblatt. Well, this is looking nice. So, part 2 on the left, and part 3 over here. Like I said, you can't buy these ones separately, and that is why you receive, I don't know if you can see that, you receive identical limitation numbers. I received number 860. I don't know if you can see that. Now you can see this 860 on both of the piece of art boxes. And yeah, let's start off with part 2. For those who are from abroad, probably watching from the US, like most of the guys do, the piece of art box, the so-called piece of art box by German distributor Birnenblatt, is a whole new series. We got 2 releases before the Chucky parts, namely Lost in Translation and Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. And coming up at the end of October, we will receive Escape from New York by John Carpenter. Probably there's another release in between, but I have no idea. They didn't announce anything. So this over here is a bit glossy. Hope you can see that. And it's a bit of embossed, very slightly embossed over here. Same thing for the spine, embossed and a little glossy. The J card can be removed easily. It's not even taped or anything on the box itself. So you get the very same artwork without the text. Hold this a little closer. Yeah, it's Andy, and I think the actress was called Christine Elise, in playing the role of Kyle at that foster home. And this is what the box looks like from the inside. I saw that before on the internet by the very nice Cinema Noel from Munich. Shouts to Cinema Noel, that there is a gimmick done by Birnenblatt over here. If you watch Chucky's eyes on the disc itself, wait a second, when I remove it, you see Chucky is looking to the left, to the front, to the left. That's a very cute gimmick from Birnenblatt. And I can tell you that the so-called piece of art boxes come with really high quality packaging. It's not just you know, ordinary package, but a really high quality package. And so is the print all over the place. So this makes a whole picture over here. And I'll show you the disc once again. This is the Blu-ray. There is no DVD or like you're used to buying the media books. This comes with only one single Blu-ray. And here we have the booklet. Establishing a horror icon. It's a nice print overall. Chucky is back. From a child's perspective, this is what it says on the left. Visual inspiration. Yes, so this was part 2. And let's move on with part 3. It's Andy again, but they switched the actor of the very young Andy in part 2. I don't know why. I think probably because this one was shot right after part 2. Part 2 was shot in 1990 and part 3 in 1991. So they needed an older actor. So like I said, the limitation number once again 800, what was it, 860, and the J card can be removed as well. I'll show you the text for a second. And here we have the same artwork like on the J card. The embossed surface over here, Child's Play 3, and on the spine. So once again, I think it's the same thing like in part 2, that there's some sort of gimmick when you watch Chucky's eyes and you remove the disc. Now Chucky's looking at you, now to the left. See that? Well, that's a nice one. And a full picture once again. So here's the disc a little closer. And let's check out the booklet. Yeah, like I said, it's Andy Barclay again, but played by another actor, more mature actor. The doll doesn't stop the killing. Chucky's new best friend. I think part 3 basically is the most uninspired one from the franchise, at least in my opinion. Yes. So I think these two beauties are definitely worth their money. And like I said, this is kind of part 3 in the piece of art box series from Birnenblatt. I like to show you the first 2 ones, namely, like I said, Lost in Translation, which was a Blu-ray premiere here in Germany, and the second release as a piece of art box was Dawn of the Dead by Zack Snyder. And talking about Chucky, I used that very old shirt of mine as a background. So bear with me, but I also wanted to show you these 2 ones. Again, only part 2 and 3 available. These were also released by Birnenblatt, distributor Birnenblatt from Germany, coming, I think, with a very short kind of radio play on the bonus disc over here. And I think this artwork here on that disc was also available as a steelbook here. From Birnenblatt again. I think they released Chucky all over the place last year, Birnenblatt. And these ones were, wait a second, limited to, what is it, 366 copies. Weird number, but that's the limitation for these 2 ones. I really like the cover artwork of part 2, that is why I bought these ones at a very good price. Not for the original price, which would have been like too expensive. The hard boxes here, they are a bit, in comparison, a bit bigger. Can you see that? As a piece of art box. And yeah, that's basically it for the release of Chucky 2 and 3. And I have no idea why part 1 is still missing here in Germany. I don't even know if this one, part 1, was released on Blu-ray already. There were some copyright issues from what I've known. At least Birnenblatt, they don't get the copyright to release part 1 from what I've heard. Yeah, so I hope you like this little unboxing, and stay safe and enjoy good movies. See you around. Bye.